Good evening to our listeners here at the Technical Center. We have a real marquee matchup for you this evening with Harlem Pro Mix Harlem and Goodwill Runners. Goodwill Runners, a team that is not uh, a name that those that have been listening to football will not know. It's a household name. They have been champions for quite amount of years, and Harlem also a team that not new to the league, which have won numerous championships as well. So this evening we're going to have a battle, what they call a battle royal between these two teams. Harlem, who played during the week against Maho Soca Strikers, and Harlem coming out victorious in that game. Also, Goodwill Runners on their last outing against the Kalinago ladies got a 1-1 draw. So this evening there, we know we're just going to watch some good football. Also, a number of national players on both teams. So there'll be a real rivalry between, we know there's a rivalry between those two teams, especially. So my co-commentator with me is Mr. Martin this evening. Good evening, Mr. Martin.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Gustav. Looking forward to this exciting matchup. We have two of the top female teams on island coming up head to head, and we can see the crowd is sort of building up, and we expect it to grow for this exciting encounter.
Yes, definitely. You don't want to have a game like of that magnitude on any given during the week. So whoever make the fixtures the right way to have that game on the Sunday that everyone could come out and watch that game. Martin.
Most certainly, most certainly. The weather is lovely. It's lovely weather. Atmosphere is well placed for this encounter.
So with the Goodwill Runners, the starting 11 is goalkeeper Kenisha Adams, Cassica Samuel, Kenya Joseph, Brianna Brids, Nickel Hector, Wenbila August, Annick Francis, Alexis Cathy, Alexian Etienne. So that's 11 for the Goodwill Runners. Now for the Harlem Pro Mix Harlem. Priscilla Samuel, Jarisha Paul, Diamond, David, Daniel, and Diamond is one of the players that we have seen her in the last game playing right back for Promix Harlem. We have Michaela Joseph. We have Kiana Francis, a veteran in her own right, who have played for the national team for a number of years. Kimura Joseph also is a national player. We have Ellsworth St. Rose, Kimara Felix, also a national player, and Adija Shillingford. So that's 11 will represent Harlem in the kickoff this evening. So fasten your seatbelts and
okay. We see Harlem starting off with a 4-3-3. I'm not sure exactly what you make of the Goodwill Runners, Mr. Gustav.
Yeah,
formation.
It looked like they played with a 3 back and 5 across and 2 strikers.
Okay.
So the 3-5-2. So the game started with possession. Harlem is in possession. Harlem trying to keep the possession, playing from side. Jessica knocking nicely. Welcome interception from Harlem in control now, trying to beat her man.
Nicely. Wonderful salad. And she's heading down towards the box, but good pick up from the defender. Oh, that's a nice hustle play by this player.
Yes, you had the likes
Yes.
of Kasika, a player not new to the game.
Okay.
Also a past national player.
Harlem came out attacking on the left wing.
Yeah, and
Yep.
the likes of Alexis Kati at the back, they're solid defender. Also a past national player as well.
Okay, nice. So
Nice
Harlem.
interception there from
Oh,
Alian and trying to put on the burners to see she could win that ball. But intercepted by Jari Shapol, keeping it at B and getting the ball back from
oh,
player
missed by her there.
just missing the shot there as Alien bring it across, just trying to shadow that ball out of touch.
But that was a brilliant hustle play at the front there to receive that ball from the defender and be able to cut it back in for her player.
Yeah, but the player did not compose herself. She just take her time to compose herself. She'll get a better shot. Here come Harlem hitting that ball out of Bong.
We see the veteran in the center there, number 11. So
Goodwill Runnerz trying to get in possession of the ball. Alien taking a nice shot to the keeper and hitting that ball directly in the hands of the goalkeeper.
that was a fair attempt there. We see that the Goodwill Runnerz is starting to get into the game, Gustav.
Yes, definitely. They're trying to get their
The initial minutes we saw Harlem having the possession, but then Goodwill Runnerz with the chances so far.
Yes, it looks like Goodwill Runnerz is putting the pressure on the Prox Harlem very early. Intercepted by Harlem. Harlem is in control right now, taking the time to find a man down right on. Alexis in control, bringing that ball across, looking for a player in the gap, unable to. Felix played a nice ball down the line.
Brilliant ball on the wing.
Nice pass, control, and she's looking to cut in, looking for a player, looking to beat. Playing the ball, interception. Nice defending here by the Goodwill Runnerz player, intercepting that pass very well. But the player,
the player in line,
yeah, they had enough time to control and have to put her head up to look for one of her players. Yes. But in controlling the ball, her head was still down. That's one of the things that our players have to look into the game.
She had ample time to raise that ball. And she again. Oh,
yes.
That's a little behind of her, and she was already on the move, so that was kind of difficult for her to receive. So far, we can see the matchup living up to expectations. Both teams attacking.
Yes, and you can see Harlem has made a very big buy there for Alana coming across to Prox Harlem. I don't know, it was maybe about a 4.5 million chance for coming in for Harlem.
Well, Harlem can't afford that, you know. Definitely. They have been around for a while.
Yeah. They come. And you can see nice cut back, but unable to find a player there.
Just a bit behind.
And still intercepting.
Beautiful touch of the ball.
Trying to square in for Rosie, but unable to find her. And here come Felix. Felix in control now, getting down, looking for a player. And run into a player. Good interception there. Kasika looking for a veteran. Rosie, general in the center, midfield. Alian is in control now, looking for a player in the center. Control, playing back to Alian, unable to play that ball. And it's look like it's a fumble in the defense there for Harlem. Yeah, and just clearing that ball out.
I'm desperately trying to clear that ball in front of goal. Not wanting to lose that ball in the box.
And you can see Goodwill is really putting the pressure on Harlem at this point in time. Player throwing the ball, trying to find, unable to find a player. Ball getting down there, Alexis running to see if she could get that ball in, but unable to. But Harlem is a team, based on the game they played last week, they were not so much into the game, but at the end, they really come out victorious. Good idea for Alana, controlled by, oh, nice turn there
So it's
from
in the best.
Kasika. Kasika just losing possession on that ball. No,
So if what you are saying is true, Gustav, Goodwill Runners should try to get some early goals while they have so much of the possession of the ball.
yes, definitely. Harlem has its resurgence about them. Right now, Goodwill Runners in control, playing the ball down for Alien, and Alien being in an offside position, not looking to see where the back four is of Harlem, and just running into offside position.
Harlem have been keeping that straight line there. So let's see if they can maintain that throughout the game.
Yes, if Harlem is a team, they like to play high line and play offside position. So Alien, a player of who experienced player, should be able to watch and see how the back four is lining up for not to run offside. Nice long ball down the line, unable to find Francis. And
if you notice, that's a rare ball on the right wing for Harlem. Most of the time, the ball has been played to the left.
Nice ball for kind of playing down the line, but the player unable to. It looked like Francis unable to reach the ball. And it's a throw for Goodwill Runners. I know this game is going to be a very tense game. None of the teams will want to make any mistake tonight because it's very crucial. 3 points for both teams at this point in time. Nice turn there.
It's a lovely turn.
Kasika in control, playing nice ball across from number 9.
There's some holding there, but she was able to. Oh, brilliant ball on the front there. And she's charging up towards goal. Will she be able to? Oh, no, good defending there. Lovely defending. Yes. Was able to cut in and get that ball.
Yes, it's beautiful defending by
and the composure to find one of her players without this.
Number 12, trying to find Francis, unable to beat a man.
Harlem have certainly be on the back foot for the opening minutes of this game. Goodwill Runners have definitely been showing their class so far. Rosie with the long shot, but this one might have been going a bit wide. But nevertheless, yet.
Nice ball. And Shillingford put it on the burners. And Shillingford is in the 18-yard box looking unable to compose herself to take a shot.
That might be a bit too hard, this last touch.
I think from watching the last game with Shillingford, she definitely has the speed to get through the lines of defense. Whenever she reaches the ball at the 18, it's a long shot there. And keeper, I don't think that shot will ever score on. He's an experienced keeper. Have been there for a while doing that job. Harlem trying to string their passes, then one nice 1-2, unable to go through.
But that was a great opportunity for Harlem to go one up.
Yes, definitely. I think Shillingford need to do some work on her game, especially when she gets those opportunities, a one-on-one on the keeper. Yes. She chose to slow down on many times and then having the defense to get back in possession of the ball.
So far, I must say this game have been living up to expectations. Both teams attacking. No one is sitting back and allowing the other team to come forward. They are both trying to see if they get that opener.
And you can see Harlem is knocking the ball side to side. Doing a nice ball for Alana and able to win it. There come Kimura. Kimura is in control. Pushing forward Kimura. Nice pass to Alan. Alan play nice ball down the line for a player unable to control. Nice body there from Alexis.
And there's no call by the referee, Sean.
Here come Francis. Francis is in control now. Play a nice ball down the line for number 9. Bridge unable to reach a nice shadow there from the veteran. Francis is in control. Still in control. Francis playing back to Jessica. Nice turn there from Abata. Abata just hitting the ball down, trying to find player, unable to find a player, and Alana is in control now. Looking for Felix, unable to find number 19 for Goodwill Runnerz, looking to nice control, nice turn in there, nice through pass. The pass was a bit too high, too hard.
What a bad mistake there by the defender. Will it cost them?
Alian is in control right now, looking, trying to beat a player there. Nice run down by Alian, beating the player very nicely. Looking, still Alian in control. Nice, Alian is in control. Taking a nice shot, Alian! And not able. Nice save there by the keeper.
Brilliant save there. Keeping the team in the game.
Come Rosie. Knocking to Breeze. Breeze taking a nice shot about 25 yards out.
Goodwill Runnerz definitely knocking on that door there, Gustav. Looking to get that opener.
Yes, I think that shot from Alian was a very good shot and a good save by the keeper. The unrushing player, which was Francis, had Francis had just composed herself, the ball coming out from the keeper, and she would have gotten it. Here come Harlem hitting that ball long down the line, and Alexis. Alana looking to control. Alana is in control,
keeping good possession of that ball.
On a player unable to beat a man, and here come the veteran trying to bring that ball across, unable to. Francis playing to Kenya, kind of playing.
And she might just be. Yes.
That's making that run too early, but it was a good pass breaking the lines of the Goodwill Runnerz.
And you can definitely see that little weakness there of the Goodwill Runnerz, because we said that they started with a free back, and you could definitely see that the second through ball that's coming, I think second or third, and I believe this one there was offside, but Goodwill Runnerz definitely, I would say, leaving on the edge with just having free defenders.
Great shot, Alexis is in control right now. Doing a nice long ball overhead, and number 12 for Goodwill Runnerz trying to see if she's able to reach that ball, unable to, and Francis in control.
Solid defending there.
Giving a good tackle there. She said she has already said her specialty, the roti wrap. Putting the roti wrap there on number 12, Annick Francis.
The roti wrap. That's the first time hearing of this.
Yes, that's she being a veteran in the league. Alana trying to in control, losing that ball to number 19, Ogis. Nice touch, Jeffrey Rose playing a nice ball along. Kasika trying to find Alian, unable to find her.
Anyway, we'll do right now, just to release some pressure on the.
Well, it's always safety. Safety is the most important thing. It makes sense holding on the ball in your box when you're gonna lose it. So she just hit the ball out of touch to give her throw instead.
To come back and assist in defending.
Nice throw there. Unable to control. Jarisha Paul just hitting that ball long, and Shillingford trying to win the ball, unable to.
what a bad mistake there by the defender.
I like to
Will she
control.
pay for it?
Nice ball through.
Oh.
But
yes.
unable.
Oh.
It was a nice ball there from Kiana, trying to find
but good recovery from the defender.
Schlingford going through, but Schlingford did not read what Kiana was really up to. There was some form of miscommunication by them two players. And it's a throw for Goodwill Runnerz.
Oh, wow.
Very high boot there, but referee see nothing wrong with that. McDonald see nothing wrong with that.
And it was on the own player.
Alian is in control, playing to Rosie, veteran midfielder. Rosie in control, playing a nice long ball, trying to find, but interception by defender of Harlem. And you see, these two teams, they haven't really settled down as yet. Though they may find they have string a few passes, but the consistency in stringing the passes, it haven't really come into the game.
Especially in the final third, for Harlem in particular. They're getting the ball up front and they were unable to get that final ball through. For the Harlem team. Harlem trying to keep the pressure on as they have been on the receiving end of a lot of attacks. And here's one right now on the right wing there. And good defending. Get this ball out of play and allowing her team to come back, or else it would have been a counter.
It's a throw for Goodwill Runnerz right now. Been a long ball over here trying to find Briggs. Briggs unable to find Harlem is in control. Kimra is in control right now. Looking up there. Nice long ball forward there. And Kimra Felix is running hard to try and find that ball there. Down the line, with a nice field on a player, they're playing back.
Crossing the box, not what I believe she expected or wanted. We have some of the players stranded in that box, and here comes the Goodwill Runnerz. We're unable to get that free ball there. Brilliant ball in the center. Harlem stringing a few passes there, Gustav there. Oh, solid defending. Brilliant touch on the ball. Here comes Goodwill Runnerz. Oh.
Harlem is in control now, trying to find a man down the line, playing that long ball down for Schlingford was in control. Player making a nice overlap but unable to pass that ball. Get her. There comes Schlingford in control again.
Harlem have gotten themselves back into this game, Gustav. Putting a bit more pressure on the Goodwill Runnerz defense.
Francis in control, trying to find
brilliant nice ball.
Kimura beat him nicely and looking for opportunity, playing that ball inside, and it's a shot, and it's a goal! It's a beautiful goal for Alana. I just as we spoke earlier on about Alana making that transfer from Marotuka Strikers to Harlem for about 4.5 million. She definitely
Oh.
need worth the money that she
Yes,
she has
yes.
transferred to Harlem this evening there by scoring a brilliant goal. But it was a really good
Yeah.
a good play by
Yeah, there's good team play. The ball was worked around, a few passes, stream across. The initial ball over the defense, Gustav, that was brilliant.
yeah, it was of Kimara Felix. It was a brilliant play by a hooking a player, deceiving a player from going getting the ball and just playing or unselfish play in the center for Alana, and Alana composing herself and taking a nice shot to the left boot of the goalkeeper and scoring a brilliant goal. Here come Goodwill Runnerz in control, trying to weave their way through and unable to. Alana losing control. Here come Brits in control, trying to beat a man, unable to. Harlem in control, trying to playing the ball in, and Brits in control now. Brits, look at the beater man, and unable. That's taking a feeble shot.
Be a bit disappointed in that attempt there. Because I believe that was the first shot by Harlem.
Yes, that was the first shot Harlem have taken since.
Yeah.
But from Goodwill Runnerz.
Yeah, and Goodwill Runnerz must be disappointed.
He's in control right now. Number 19 beating the man nicely, looking for Brits. Brits unable to get the ball. Number 7 for Harlem played a nice ball for Felix.
And Harlem is back on the
a nice
attack.
gap ball, unable to. Nice interception there by the Goodwill Runnerz defense. Still.
The brilliant through ball
for Harlem.
Gustav, that free back line for Goodwill Runnerz. Do you think they will change that or continue the game with it? Because we've seen a lot of through balls going the way of the Harlem team.
Nice through pass here.
Ball through. Solid defending.
Yes, definitely this tall figure of Pepper, known a nickname of Harlem. Samuel just stamping authority in the back line there, making the Russian Carter know that, hey, I'm the general there, you have to be careful coming in. Here come nice shot coming across, but the keeper was in B of watching the ball going far to the left side, out of bounds.
Goodwill Runnerz had most of the opportunities to go up front, but we see the Harlem team taking the lead.
Nice turn there. Nice beat there. Playing a nice long ball down the line. Player unable to control the ball. And it's a throw for Goodwill Runnerz.
We look like this game will have a few more goals.
Yeah, Alexian Etienne is the one who's taking the throw right now for Goodwill Runnerz. Looking to take a long throw into the 18. Unable to. Nice interception there by the player of Harlem. Can't make out the number at this point in time of the player.
Rosie, the veteran, giving a player some instructions there on the field.
Nice long throw there by Etienne. Etienne unable to. Rosie in control right now, on his control. And Rosie playing a long ball into the 18-yard box.
No one's there. And,
player trying to hit the ball out of bounds. Nice get with Alian playing the ball back into the 18 number.
Brilliant shot and a save. Equal to the task. All wrong play. Brilliant play. That's all wrong brilliant play from the attacking team and the defending team.
Yes, it was a great save there by Clark there. Clark seeing that ball from a mile coming towards and making a brilliant save there on the shot of the under 8 from the outside. Nice corner there.
Keep coming in and unable to keep this one in play.
Yes, it was a bad corner there for the Goodwill Runners from Alian, trying to see if she could
But we
take
have an
her in
exciting
swinger.
game on our hands there, Gustav.
Yes, well, we know those two teams there, as I said earlier on, is a team of rivalry. And Felix just miscommunication there between she and Francis in control, playing a nice long ball over for Shillingford. Shillingford is sprinting hard to see if she can reach this ball, but able to, and is went out for a goal kick for Goodwill Runners. But you could see seeing that they play in the back three, Harlem is trying to dump a lot of the balls overhead, and it was a brilliant pass by Kiana Francis, a player of her caliber. We expect that from her.
She has been giving some good balls tonight there.
Nice composure there, trying to find a man down the line, unable to. Alana in control. Been a nice ball down the line for Alana. Alana passing nice ball down the line for a player there. Control nicely, looking to cross, unable to. Interception.
She might have held that ball just a bit too
Yeah,
long.
nice turn there from number 8 for playing a nice ball there. Was well defended by the Harlem. The Harlem Kimmer is in control now. Kimmer trying to find a man down the line, unable to. Kimmer still in control, looking for a player. Played a nice ball down there for Shillingford, unable to get through with that ball. Interception there by the defender. That's hitting the ball out for a corner. But you can see Harlem is trying to find their way, trying to break the lines of the Goodwill Runners as they are more in possession of the ball at this point in time.
Goodwill Runners living very dangerously with the free back. But I guess you'll not want to commit anyone else at the back, seeing that you are one down. They'll want to keep attacking. Try and get that equalizer.
Yeah, miscontrol there from the player going out, and it's a throw for the Goodwill Runners.
Go more inside. Yeah.
Jerry Shepard just trying to hit that ball long, unable to go. And Alian hitting, and here comes Francis. Francis is trying to get control, unable to. Harlem still in control, beating her man nicely, losing possession. Still.
Okay, yes, Shillingford.
Shillingford putting pressure on the player, with the ball playing back to a keeper. Miscon kick here, and it's Harlem.
Oh!
And definitely, what an opportunity there for Harlem. But I'm definitely that should be 2 up. Martin.
It should be 2 up, but I must say the keeper redeems herself because she made the error and then she was able to make that save. She's counting her lucky stars there tonight.
Nice turn by Francis. Francis trying to find a man. Brits on the line. Brits in control, looking to beat Pepper, unable to beat Pepper. Nice cover up there by Jarisha Paul. Jarisha Paul in control now, playing Alana down the line. Nice control by Alana. Alana is in control right now. Alana playing a nice pass down. And Francis in chase now, leaving for a player down the wing. Yes,
okay, she
Francis
left it
is in control right now.
She would have been offside if she had interfered with that ball.
Nice turn, a nice beat there by number 17.
Good ball
for Goodwill playing to Francis. Francis just not being aggressive towards the pass, the standing and expecting the ball to come, and an interception there. But nevertheless, she was being in an offside position.
Gustav, going back to this last opportunity by Harlem there, they should really be 2 up.
Yes, Shillingford being in the center there. Definitely should make should punish
that error there by the goalkeeper.
Kimmer is in control now, playing a nice long, trying to play a long ball and just hitting that ball on Anik. Anik is putting the pressure on Kimmer. Here come Harlem in control now. Good body there by Ariane on the defender of Harlem there, seating the ball out for a throw. There come Brits.
Elena, remember what I tell you, Elena.
Nice beat there by Brits.
Lovely.
Brits beat one. Playing a nice ball inside for Francis. Francis unable to control. And here come Samuel. Samuel trying to clear the ball out, unable to. Come number 19. Beating the man nicely. Trying to hit that ball towards goal, unable to. And Samuel now in control.
Might have gotten so injured
And-
there from that last play. Ball ricocheting and hitting in the face.
It looked like the ball hitting a player in the head, and whenever you get a injury in the head or a ball may hit you in the head, it could cause a concussion. So you have to stop the game immediately to attend to that player, and that's exactly what happened at this point in time.
1-0 in favor of the Harlem Sports Club. So far, most of the game have been a balanced game. Goodwill Runnerz definitely had a few opportunities, a lot more opportunities to get on the board, unable to capitalize on these opportunities. Harlem, on the other end, on their first attempt at goal, was able to go one up.
Yes, I think there's, in the beginning of the game, Goodwill Runnerz have had more opportunities in knocking the ball around and creating chances.
And we resume play now.
And all of the Harlem players are out of position.
Will-
Alian is in
Goodwill
control now, looking
capitalize on
to
that.
take a shot at goal, trying to beat a player. Rosie knocking to number Alian down the line, trying to take on a man. Trying to beat a nice tackle there for Diamond.
And we see the number 19 getting back into the game after suffering from that.
Yes, number
injury
19
there.
for Goodwill, Ogis Wenbiller.
She must have been
Ogis.
just a bit shaken up there from that hit in the face there.
Yes, we're
Hopefully
there.
she'll be okay and be able to continue.
Diana, control playing to nice beat there, but unable to get the ball in control. And you can see the Harlem team is keeping their defense well compact, well tight in defense. Nice pass there. Brit in control. Play a nice ball for Francis. Francis
I think
being
the flag is up. Yes.
Francis has been in an offside position, but it's a nice build-up play there from the Goodwill Runners. Unable to stay online.
If we had VR there, this look tight, Gustav.
Yes, but the linesman is right on top of his game right
Right
at this
on top,
point in
yeah.
time here.
Mr. Lantern, a veteran in the officiating.
It was a nice build-up there
Brilliant build up there
from the Goodwill Runners.
We continue to see Goodwill Runners knocking on the door, trying to get that equalizer.
Goodwill in control. Here comes Rosie, nice pullback. Trying to find a man in the center, looking for number 17. Which is Hector. Hector in control, beating a man nicely.
lovely play.
Still Hector in control, looking for a man unable. And there comes
Unable.
Felix in control, playing a nice ball there to Shillingford. Shillingford in control. Feeling shot, looking
Oh,
nice. Beat there
brilliant
for
turn.
Shillingford.
And Shillingford is heading down towards goal. Oh, it was a very tame shot there.
It was a nice one v1 there for Shillingford, trying to beat a man nicely. Here come Harlem in control. Nice shadow in there from the veteran Francis. Francis in control. Still in control, Francis. Looking to beat a man, unable to. Brits winning that ball there. Beating a man nicely down the line. Brits is in control. Beating a nice 1-2 there for Francis. Playing a nice
brilliant ball
1-2
on the
there,
wing.
Brits.
Oh,
But the pass was a little bit too heavy. And Francis, nice. As he has the tall figures of Samuel again making Brits know you can come and play with the veteran at this. You can come in the big people business.
she having a great game so far.
Yeah, but you can see Brits is taking them on relentlessly trying to get through the defense of the Harlem defense, which the Harlem defense is well compact at this point in time. Nice head there.
Here she is again, tall figure. Pulls in a height there on the others. There's a bit confusion there as to whose ball, but the referee's already made a decision.
And it's a throw for Goodwill Runnerz. Goodwill Runnerz. Rosie trying to see she give a long throw into the 18-yard box. Nice long throw there from Rosie. Still Goodwill. A nice shadow in there from Samuel. Just ball being on the byline, unable to. Here come Goodwill in control, trying to fight Alien. Alien is in control right now, trying to beat a man, unable to. And here come Garisha. A nice ball down the line for Shillingford. It's pursuing the ball, but unable to win that ball, and it's a throw for Goodwill Runnerz. Goodwill Runnerz in control right now. Here come Harlem intercepting that ball, playing a nice ball down the line, but miscommunication by the two players there. Taking a nice shot. They look very dangerous. Wow. And it's a goal. What a goal.
Brilliant goal.
What a brilliant goal. Long shot there from the veteran Francis. And number 17.
Yes. What a brilliant goal.
Yes, I have to say that must be about 45 yards out of the 45 yards out.
It could have been the bounce that
yes, I think there was
the keeper.
Yes, the ball just bounced just about around the 6-yard box. The keeper unable to read that, and I think the keeper definitely was unaware that ball was coming towards the goal. It was a very surprise of element, and the keeper unable to get that to save that ball, and it's 2-up in the favor of Pro Mix Harlem. Here come Harlem Felix, beating a man nicely, beating one, beating two. Unable.
Harlem definitely taking their chances to the 8.
They're trying to do a little too much there, Kimura. Nice pass through, therefore, Alien into the 89 box looking for a man.
Swing it in. Oh, good save here by the keeper.
Yes, it's a great save there by
herself big.
Yes, it's a great save there by Clark, rushing out in the unrushing striker Alien trying to come in, but I am definitely Alien. I think have made the wrong decision going towards goal where she could bring the ball across, but the player coming, unrushing player coming in, and it's a corner for the Goodwill Runnerz.
I've been knocking on that door, Gustav, trying to get that opener, and unable so far.
Nice long ball across, unable. That's going through for Harlem.
2-0, the scoreline to Harlem. Of Harlem.
Harlem, Pro Mix Harlem.
Alright, everybody defend.
Throw in for Goodwill Runnerz. Throws with the throw into the box. Goodwill Runnerz maybe saying they deserve a goal, Costa, for all the pressure that have been applying on Harlem.
Yes, but Harlem have been taking that pressure. They are well compact in defense. When you beat one, there's always another defender to go through.
That's it, regular.
Jarisha Paul is in control of the ball, just leaving for Clark. Clark coming out and receive that ball. And Clark looking to hit that ball long for Shillingford trying to pursue to win the ball. Alian is in control, unable to control the ball.
I want more energy. I know.
Bruce is in control, trying to beat a man down the line, beat a man nicely in speed there, and playing it up, trying to play the cross. But here again, the compactness of the Harlem team defending very well there. And
well,
Felix is in control now, trying to beat a man nicely there and play the nice ball down the line.
Shillingford in pursuit. Oh, good defending there. Very good, the Runnerz.
I have to say, Diamond has done a brilliant job there on Alian on the right side of the pitch. Alian have not been able to pass through. On the left side.
Good runner. The Harlem team have been defending solid so far. Like you said, once you pass one defender, there's always one close by waiting.
Yeah, they're playing very compact in defense, the Harlem team. And though the Goodwill Runnerz have been stringing some passes, but when they reach in the finishing third, they're unable to take the opportunities that they are getting to get that ball at the back of the net.
Harlem well organized at the back, preventing Goodwill Runnerz from getting that opener. To be a very interesting game if Goodwill Runnerz will get a goal and make that 2-1.
Kasika taking a nice long shot from 45 yards, 45 out, unable to. Alian is control, trying to beat her man nicely, unable to beat, and back for Alexian, back in the defense. Alexian looking to give a nice long pass overhead, unable to. Nice defending there from Bridge in control, playing a nice long ball down the line for Alian. Alian is control, trying to beat again Diamond. Diamond is nice long shot. And keeper trying almost fumbling that ball, but getting to recover it once again. And I have to say Clark is doing a very good job in goal this evening. Clark and Brit just...
If it took some time before he called this one there.
Yeah, Brit just miscontrolling the ball there. Must have touched a hand, and it's a foul in the favor of Harlem.
Let's go, we're pushing up, guys. Let's go, Pepper, reach. All your defense out.
And we should be hitting the 45-minute right now. Nice long ball, unable to. Playing a nice long ball through there. Camera is chasing. Camera is still in control. And just kicking that ball out for a throw. As I have three good players pursuing, using the experience and just kicking the ball out.
Give her team some time to come back and assist.
Yes, looking to get back in transition from offense to defense.
Okay. Oh, and an attempt on goal there, just going over the crossbar. And that's the halftime whistle.
Yes, well, the leaders right now is halftime with the favor of Harlem 2-0 to the Goodwill Runners. Definitely the coach of the Goodwill Runners may have to do some different strategy coming into the second half. So stay tuned for the second half.
For that game there, boy. I can't wait to see who that win today there, boy. Yeah, boy, but what happened in there now? What are really going on there now, boy? What the game now, boy? Boy, I swear to the other game, boy. But where everybody now, boy? Boy, where everybody now?
Oh, they moved the game to another date, bro. Don't be like Mister. Follow the Dominica Football Association on all social media platforms to stay updated.
Boy, hey, oh, long I waiting for that game there, boy. I can't wait to see who that win today there, boy. Yeah, boy, but what happened in there now? What are really going on there now, boy? What the game now, boy? Boy, I swear to the other game, boy. But where everybody now, boy? Boy, where everybody now?
Oh, they moved the game to another date, bro. Don't be like Mister. Follow the Dominica Football Association on all social media platforms to stay updated.
Boy, hey, oh, long I waiting for that game there, boy. I can't wait to see who that win today there, boy. Yeah, boy, but what happened in there now? What are really going on there now, boy? What the game now, boy? Boy, I swear to the other game, boy. But where everybody now, boy? Boy, where everybody now?
Oh, they moved the game to another date, bro. Don't be like Mister. Follow the Dominica Football Association on all social media platforms to stay updated.
Boy, hey, oh, long I waiting for that game there, boy. I can't wait to see who that win today there, boy. Yeah, boy, but what happened in there now? What are really going on there now, boy? What the game now, boy? Boy, I swear to the other game, boy. But where everybody now, boy? Boy, where everybody now?
Oh, they moved the game to another date, bro. Don't be like Mister. Follow the Dominica Football Association on all social media platforms to stay updated.
Boy, hey, oh, long I waiting for that game there, boy. I can't wait to see who that win today there, boy. Yeah, boy, but what happened in there now? What are really going on there now, boy? What the game now, boy? Boy, I swear to the other game, boy. But where everybody now, boy? Boy, where everybody now?
Oh, they moved the game to another date, bro. Don't be like Mister. Follow the Dominica Football Association on all social media platforms to stay updated.
Boy, hey, oh, long I waiting for that game there, boy. I can't wait to see who that win today there, boy. Yeah, boy, but what happened in there now? What are really going on there now, boy? What the game now, boy? Boy, I swear to the other game, boy. But where everybody now, boy? Boy, where everybody now?
Oh, they move the game to another date, bro. Don't be like Mister. Follow the Dominica Football Association on all social media platforms to stay updated.
Boy, hey, wow, long I waiting for that game there, boy. I can't wait to see who that win today, there, boy. Yeah, boy, but what happened in there now? What are really going on there now, boy? What the game now, boy? Boy, I swear to the other game, eh, boy. But where everybody now, boy? Boy, where everybody now?
Oh, they move the game to another date, bro. Don't be like Mister. Follow the Dominica Football Association on all social media platforms to stay updated.
Boy, hey, wow, long I waiting for that game there, boy. I can't wait to see who that win today, there, boy. Yeah, boy, but what happened in there now? What are really going on there now, boy? What the game now, boy? Boy, I swear to the other game, eh, boy. But where everybody now, boy? Boy, where everybody now?
Oh, they move the game to another date, bro. Don't be like Mister. Follow the Dominica Football Association on all social media platforms to stay updated.
Yeah.
Boy, hey,
Yeah.
wow, long I waiting for that game there, boy. I can't wait to see who that win today, there, boy. Yeah, boy, but what happened in there now? What are really going on there now, boy? What the game now, boy? Boy, I swear to the other game, eh, boy. But where everybody now, boy? Boy, where everybody now?
Oh, they move the game to another date, bro. Don't be like Mister. Follow the Dominica Football Association on all social media platforms to stay updated.
Boy, hey, wow, long I waiting for that game there, boy. I can't wait to see who that win today, there, boy. Yeah, boy, but what happened in there now? What are really going on there now, boy? What the game now, boy? Boy, I swear to the other game, eh, boy. But where everybody now, boy? Boy, where everybody now?
Oh, they move the game to another date, bro. Don't be like Mister. Follow the Dominica Football Association on all social media platforms to stay updated.
Boy, hey, wow, long I waiting for that game there, boy. I can't wait to see who that win today, there, boy. Yeah, boy, but what happened in there now? What are really going on there now, boy? What the game now, boy? Boy, I swear to the other game, eh, boy. But where everybody now, boy? Boy, where everybody now?
Yes, good evening again as we come into the second half, and as you can see, the officials are making their way onto the pitch.
Oh yeah, my clipboard.
Mhm. Yes, as the players are making their way back on the pitch, as we resume play at this point in time, Promix Harlem is 2 up, while the Goodwill Runners is 0. We're looking to see a difference in the second half, Martin.
Yes, well, Goodwill Runners definitely have to come off the second half, really attacking and definitely trying to finish up those opportunities they have been getting. Gustav, they have been creating the opportunities, but not finishing it up. We could have been seeing a different scoreline if they have been more clinical at the front of goal.
Yeah, and as you can see, it looked like they changed their formation to 4-3-3 at this point in time. With Rosie control, Rosie Regis in control, playing nice ball to number 17 is in control there, playing a nice through pass, unable to get that player there. Just a form of miscommunication there between the two players there.
And immediately you saw Goodwill Runners attacking the goal with a through long ball. Throw in for the Goodwill Runners.
Through along the line, Alien tried nice control there. Alien playing that ball to Rosie. Feed in, play a nice ball. There's number 17. Nice through ball here for Francis. Francis looking a missed touch there from Francis. The ball left the boot and still in control. Francis playing to Alien, and good defending there by Jerry Paul. Harlem retaining that ball for a throw, but Francis had the ideal opportunity there, good opportunity going towards goal, but her first touch let her down.
Her first touch definitely let her down, Gustav, and I believe she was going away from goal as well, and she should have been cutting in. No defender there to sort of stop her, and it would have been a great opportunity there for the Goodwill Runners to get back on in this game.
Yes, I have to say, the first time Goodwill Runners have break the lines of Harlem going forward, and the coach Joe Hamilton must have had a different strategy coming into the second half, as they also seen that they changed their formation from playing a 3-5-2 to a 4-3-3 at this point in time. So we're looking to a Goodwill to get into the game, while Harlem is keeping them at bay. Nice long throw there into the 18-yard box by Rosie, unable to control the ball, and Harlem just clearing the ball out of touch, and it's a throw again for. But the Goodwill Runners are not making themselves available in the 18-yard box because Rosie having taken a long throws into the 18-yard box, and no one is there to look to receive the ball. Yeah, again, she afraid a miscontrol here by her player. That's heading the ball out of touch.
Goodwill Runners, like you said, they start with 3 attacking players. Definitely looking to get that that goal there to put them back into this game.
Harlem playing out from the back, building up. Jerry Shepard in control. Unable, intercepting that ball, beating them nicely, looking for Rosie is in control now, looking for a player down the line. Nice control there. Unable to bring the ball across, and it's a goal kick for Harlem.
Like we saw in the first half, in the beginning of the first half, Goodwill Runnerz having more possession of the ball, and we see that in the second half as well.
Yeah, well, it was, the Goodwill Runnerz are pressing very high at this point in time, not giving Harlem the opportunity to build from the back. And here it comes again, playing that's kicking out. Nice turn there by Kimara, and Kimara is in control, looking for a man down the line, beating the second one. Nice beat there from Francis, but unable to go through. Rosie just intercepting that ball, defending very well there, and receiving that ball. Here come Goodwill in control. Bridge beat a man, trying to beat a man there. Again, this tall figure of Samuel keeping that at bay, not able to go through the 18-yard box to take a shot.
So far, she have been the lady of the match, keeping Harlem with a clean sheet so far.
Yes, I have to say, known Pepper, known as Samuel, defending very strongly this evening. Here come Goodwill trying to string some passes again. Bridge across to Kasika. Kasika taking a shot from way out, unable to play. Ogis playing wide to Alian. Alian in control, beat one nicely. Alian looking again to hit a nice shot. Yeah, but he bounce, fumbled by the goalkeeper, and it's a goal. It's a nice run up there from the Goodwill player.
That's a good follow-up on that shot there. Keeper fumbled the ball, unable to collect it cleanly, and we see this player, the Goodwill Runner player, following up and getting that goal, that most important goal there for Goodwill Runnerz. 2-1 is the score.
I'm trying to find the number of the player.
See the number, what's that?
Of the player, but as soon as we get to let you know. But it was a good shot, a good shot from way outside, about 25 yards. But I think Clark was not so focused, because definitely knowing the player Clark is, should have definitely get that ball easily, but she intercepted the ball, and the ball just getting an early bong and hitting her knees, and the other Russian player just coming in and stopping the ball, therefore goal. So the game at this point in time is 2-1 in the favor of Harlem. And
I believe that's just what the Goodwill Runners wanted, that early goal in the second half.
Yeah, Kasika is in control right now, beating them nicely, playing down the line. Kasika is playing a nice long ball in the center for Francis. Francis unable to. Alian is in control, trying to beat a man, unable. Diamond keeping her at bay this evening there. And Alian losing on Francis, intercepting that ball. There's some kind of miscommunication there by Alian and her player. Rosie in control right now, looking so she can give an overhead pass. Nice long cheap pass overhead to her player there, number. Breeds being in the offside position.
Clearly see that the Goodwill Runners came out in the second half, attacking that ball and looking to put themselves back in the game. They have gotten the early goal, and they're looking for that second.
Yes, we could definitely see the Goodwill Runners are pressing much higher in the second half that they were doing in the first half, and it's working for them at this point in time. Them right now, they're trying to find a man, unable to. Brielle putting some pressure there. Nice feed there, beautiful feed there, getting the player going one way, and John is in control right now. John trying to find, unable to control John. Diamond Try and play a long ball through there. Felix control back to Daniel. Daniel unable to find a man. Nice playing to number 17 of Goodwill. Hector in control, playing nice down the line. Nice feed there again from number 14. Rosie playing the ball down the line for defender number 17 Ogis, number 19 Ogis. Losing possession of a ball, and Kantner taking a long ball, and here come opportunity for Goodwill, but the unrushing keeper Adams coming out and retrieving that ball easily. Alien beating the man nicely down the line, trying to go through. Nice turn there, Alien beating one. Still Alien looking unable to get through the second player. A nice defense there by Diamond, putting the pressure on the unrushing number 5 of Goodwill Runnerz, Alien. What do you think, Martin, at this point in time?
I think that was a good play by the number 5 here for the Goodwill Runnerz, advancing that ball there, but they was unable to give that final pass.
There you go. Francis in control, trying to elude herself from her man, but unable to. Playing that ball back, shooting forward, intercepting nicely, trying to beat a man. Playing the ball across our goal, and that's very dangerous. Here come Breeze. Breeze trying to find Regis. Regis back in control, looking for her players, making the run off. Here come Hector trying to beat a man, able to.
Play harder,
Nice beat there from Felix. Felix beating a man nicely there. Free players, going for free players very easily there and trying to find a man, but unable to control the ball and getting that interception, ball going out. What do you think of number?
The Harlem player there as well, so brilliant play in the center of the field there. This game have certainly come to life in the second half there. The goal by the Goodwill Runnerz have definitely put some energy into these players, and they are looking for that equalizer. Harlem.
Yes, you have to say Kimra Felix is very composed in the center of the pitch this evening there, and taking full control of the game as a midfield general for Harlem at this point in time. But this is a throw for.
I think it's a corner kick, I believe.
It's a corner, sorry.
Mistaken.
A corner for Harlem at this point in time, and you can see the numbers of the Goodwill Runnerz in the box, and less of players of Harlem into the box. But kind of taking that long in swinger there, and good header there, out there from Alien. Nice, but Francis taking on a man there, unable, beating a man nicely, Alien. And a solid tackle there from. It's a solid tackle there from, it looks like it's Diamond giving a solid tackle there. And for many of you who have been following the women's football, Diamond is one of the national goalkeeper, and this evening she has been playing outside, and she has been playing very solid at the back for Harlem this evening there.
Okay. She has just been shaken up a bit. No medics is required.
Yes, a solid tackle there from Diamond.
I think both teams have really been playing their heart out tonight. I don't think the coach of the Goodwill Runnerz is pleased with this, with a card not being shown, Gustav.
Rosanna taking a nice long shot there. Kimra missing that ball there, nice body there, but a good shadow in there by the veteran. the veteran player of Goodwill, Casita. Nice long through the interception there by Francis. Ball went out of touch.
Hey, Masika. Kenny, one point, Kenny. Masika. Go in.
Seems like we're going to have a long ball in the box.
Nice long throw there.
On the ball.
Francis is in control right now, trying to beat a man. Losing possession there of the ball. Nice touch there. Hector is in control, trying to find Breeds, unable to. And nice long ball there, trying to find Shillingford unable. Regis is in control right now, trying to find a man, playing that ball down the line for John. John trying to get control of the ball. John is in control, looking for a man, making a run. Nice pass there to Kasika. Kasika playing that ball down the line there for Breeds. Breeds in control right now, looking for a man. Playing a nice ball there for Kasika. Inside Kasika, getting through, looking to go through the Harlem defense, unable to. And
Well done, guys.
ball cleared by Harlem and going out for a goal, through for Goodwill Runnerz.
The pressure keep mounting on the Harlem team right here.
Here come Breeds. Breeds trying to get control and losing possession of the ball. Alexian is in control right now, trying to turn on a Shillingford, beating Shillingford very easy. Nice body in, and I have to say, Alexian have been using the body a lot this evening there on Shillingford, seeing that Shillingford is not of a tough player per se compared to Alexian. Harlem in control, taking a nice long ball into the box, trying to find Francis. Francis still getting the opportunity to take a shot at goal and unable to put it on target, but it was a good attempt by her in the small window of opportunity she had, still able to get that ball and get a shot.
Very good attempt. She didn't have much space there to work with, and she was still able to release that ball.
Yeah, the Goodwill Runnerz losing focus right now, and keeper just kicking the ball out of bound, and it's a throw. We have Diamond right now going to take a throw, the throw in. Playing that ball for Felix. Felix in control now, beating the man nicely and looking for a player playing in to her namesake. Felix still is in control, playing to Kimber. Kimber beating the man nicely, and still Kimber and right. Harlem looking for a fall and unable to think. Rosie looking to give a through ball, but unable to. Here come Diamond beating the man nicely, playing to Shillingford. Shillingford in control. Kimber, Felix in control, losing. Rosie is in control right now, playing a nice through pass here for Francis. Francis is in control in the 18th yard. Francis still in control, unable to get a shot in, as you had the two defenders of Harlem pursuing her and able to intercept that ball and play it up to their player. Here come Goodwill again on a trying to raid. Breeds taking a long shot from outside and unable to go to the keeper, intercepted by Jarisha Paul. Here come Daniel. Daniel playing the ball down the line for Shillingford. Shillingford is pursuing the ball at this point in time, and Goodwill Runner player is trying to shadow the ball, and here comes Shillingford just getting a touch to get the ball out for a throw.
Brilliant play by the Goodwill Runner so far, trying to get that equalizer.
Yeah, I have to say Goodwill Runner is really pushing forward to get that equalizer, but still the Harlem players had them at bay, not able to give them the clear opportunities. And I feel I'm going back to the opportunity Francis have gotten just a while ago. Had taken too much time to kick the ball at goal. Wanted to like walk into the goal.
She should have maybe take that shot earlier.
Yes, because she had ample time. Breeze trying to find a man, unable to the miscommunication.
Take the maximum. Take the maximum. Go!
And you can hear Coach Hamilton is calling his players to push up further.
It's very vocal on the sidelines there. No?
Yeah, very high boot there by Francis.
No call by the
And the no call by referee McDonald. Throw by John playing that ball in, unable to. And Jarisha Paul just clearing that ball out of touch. And the pressure is mounting on the Harlem players. Looking to get the ball out of the 18-yard box. But here comes a long throw again by Regis. Nice long throw in the box, beating the Harlem Brits in control, trying to find a man, unable to. Here come John trying to find a man. Francis in control right now. Francis pursuing forward, looking for players. No one there to support Francis. Still Francis losing the ball. And here come John playing a nice ball through for Francis. Francis unable to reach the ball, and Samuel does hitting the ball down the line. And it's a through for Harlem. Martin, what do you think, Martin?
Well, Harlem a bit slow there in transition. They could have that ball there attacking on the Goodwill Runners, but the player moving up with that ball was unable to find her players because everybody was sitting behind.
Yes, definitely. You could see Francis was looking for one of her players to make that run up forward, and everybody was still in the defensive field and not able to push forward to give her that opportunity to let that ball off. And right now it's just some infringement to the far side, and the medics is going to check on the player to see exactly what's going on.
I'm not sure if Harlem's strategy has changed, but they are defending a lot more this second half.
Yes, because you could see the Goodwill Runners have been pressing more, or have been pressing relentlessly to see if they could get that equalizer. And although they haven't gotten a few chances to hit that ball, they were also always traffic when it comes to hit that ball towards goal. But Francis has got Annick Francis have gotten a clear opportunity earlier on where she could at least even throw the ball, but she waited on too long for the defense to get back in position. As a result, was not able. There come Goodwill control, taking a nice long shot, but not being on target there by Kasika. We know Kasika is a player that can hit from any angle, left boot or left or right. But that one there just go a bit wide, Martin.
Yes, it could have been a brilliant shot. The attempt was good, but it just wasn't on target.
There comes Breeze, which is pursuing a player trying to, unable to win that ball from Diamond. And I have to say Diamond have been doing a pretty good job on the right side of the right back for Harlem, doing that. She's not a defender.
She's not a natural right back, aren't you?
We all know Diamond to be a goalkeeper. There comes Shillingford putting pressure on number 3 of Goodwill. Alexian is controlling a long ball up forward, and Francis tried. Jarisha Paul just miscontrolling there and hitting the ball not long enough, and Kasika trying to see if she could deceived the keeper there from that long distance again, trying to hit a high long ball in towards the goal, but it's going out of touch.
I think just trying similar to what the Harlem player did with the second goal. Gustav.
Yeah.
Get that
Here
long
come
shot.
again. Alien in control, trying to beat a man in speed, unable to. And good defending there from Samuel. Samuel just staying together with Alien there, and just the long figure of Samuel just put it in a boot and kick the ball out for a corner in favor of Goodwill Runnerz. But I have to say, Martin, the Harlem is cross there for Alian into the 18, trying to find a man, but unable to. Harlem is in control, trying to get that ball out of the 18-yard box. Still Alian bringing that ball across there, and it looked dangerous. And it's player that's taking out the ball
line.
out of the line, the goal line, and it was a great save there by the defender, bringing the ball back in again. Harlem is trying to get that ball out of bounds, but unable. But it's a great cross there from Ali, and the player coming in, Breeds, hitting that ball, but hitting it directly on the keeper, and the unrushing player, Ogis, trying to put that ball, but here comes Diamond again, saving that ball, kicking that ball out on the touchline. A brilliant save there by the defender to keep their scores at 2-1.
That was a brilliant all-round play, Gustav. Ball coming in, great save, and great defensive save as well from the defender, clearing that ball from the line, or else we could have been seeing a 2-2 there.
Yes, but I have to say, Martin, that Harlem is trying to play at the back what they was doing earlier on, build from the back, the build-up phase, but it have not been working for them so far. Long ball, trying to bring it in. Here come again. Nice long ball, shooting for the control. Try to play it down the line, and a clear run there to intercepted there by the defender, Goodwill. And he had been in the offside position.
I believe Harlem is looking for that counter attack there to try and get that all-important third goal to give them that clear lead.
Yes, because the Goodwill Runners are pressing very high and they are very vulnerable at the back. If you see the players there at the back are not players that have that I would say that much speed of nice turn there, wonderful turn there by the Harlem player. Alena, and not was trying to find a man, unable. Kasika looking to play a long ball there for Alian and into the center, unable to. And Diamond again. Kimmer that's hitting that ball out for a goals of our throw to the far end. And here come Rosie Regis trying to give that long throw again into the 18-yard box, but still there's not much players of Goodwill Runners into the box. Alien in control, playing that ball back to Regis. Regis looking to cross that ball. Rosie Regis trying to bring that ball, interception there by Alena, and going out for a goals kick in favor of the Goodwill Runners. But yet still, Martin, a lot of times they are getting the throws, long throw, but you're not seeing enough players of the Goodwill Runners being in the box.
But I'm not sure exactly what is the strategy, Gustav. They must have been trying to avoid a counter attack from the Harlem team.
Here come again Ali and bring that ball across, a nice miss ball, miss.
That's a great opportunity.
Breeds in control, trying to beat a man. Here come Hector, playing a nice ball inside. Francis in control, losing possession, back still. Goodwill still in control of the ball. Harlem intercepting that ball. Alana beating a man, trying to bite a man. Here come Ali and Francis in haste, trying to hit that ball at goal where she had her players across that she could have bring the ball nicely across for one of her players. I think this was just a bit of selfish play there by Ali and
Goodwill Runnerz continuing to apply the pressure on the Harlem team.
a long throw again there. Goodwill Runnerz, nice long throw, trying to find Breeze, unable. Francis trying to hit that ball, and a good clearance there by Kimura. But I think the Goodwill Runnerz players are not focused when they are in the box. So many balls are just bumping up and down within the box of Harlem and unable to get a touch. Breeze in control now, trying to bring that ball across. Again, here comes Francis to save the day by hitting that ball out from the 18-yard box, out for a throw. And Goodwill have been knocking at that door for quite a while now against Harlem. Cassica in control right now, looking to bring that ball across, unable to do so as the pressure of the rushing defender, Francis.
Definitely knocking on that door, the Goodwill Runnerz team looking for that equalizer. Not much time left. I believe it's about 15 minutes to go, Gustav.
Yes, and you can hear Coach Casimir is calling on his players to full up the center of the pitch because the ball have been falling short. Again, here it go. Nice clearance there by Jarisha Paul. Shillingford trying to find a man there. Shillingford in control, trying to hit that ball along. Here come Alexander in control. Paper is miss. Jarisha Paul is in control, trying to find Shillingford. Miss control there. Here comes Harlem in control there. Jarisha Paul in control, trying to take a shot from about 20 yards out, but not getting the power that she wants. Here comes Breeze playing a long ball there, trying to find a man, unable to. Here comes Samuel. Samuel just trying to play a man. Here comes nice space there from Ali and Judge looking for a man to bringing that ball up across. Again, Ali and the decision making of bringing the ball in cross than to looking to be the hero this evening by hitting the ball towards goal.
Well, that's another error by the Goodwill Runnerz team. You have players running into the box looking for that cross, and they are not receiving it. But I must give credit to the defender for sort of forcing her into that shot, keeping tight on her.
Yes, I think Alia need to play a bit more with her team. Here comes Francis, unable to. Diamond unable to control the ball. I think it's losing focus there for a minute. Unable to control that ball, and there's a long throw again. Here come trying to find Cassica, unable. Diamond in control, playing the ball to Francis. Francis trying to hit that ball long for Shillingford, unable to. Here come John in control, looking off and playing nicely to number 3. Here come Francis putting some pressure and winning that ball. Francis in control now, looking to play a nice long ball for Shillingford. Shillingford is pursuing the ball, and here come the Russian keeper just coming out from 18 yards. And we see Briggs is in control now. Briggs is looking, playing a short ball there to August. August is in control, playing the ball on the right side, trying to find a player, unable to. Beating a man nicely, playing a nice ball in. Samuel winning that ball. Nice pressure there by Francis. Francis unable to. Here come Bridge trying to find Francis. Francis there. Here come Francis taking a long shot from outside, and being on target, but not too much power that it could give the keeper Clark any problem.
Should have taken that ball further into goal, Costa, and get a better shot on target.
Yes, I think the decision making is what at this time for Francis, her decision making when she's is close to the 18-yard box or into the 18-yard box is a decision making, whether to pass, when to kick, or when to pass.
Do you think some fatigue is started to play into the players?
Yes, definitely, because you could see a few of the players have been is walking, but nevertheless you could see Goodwill Runnerz still continue to press in, and it looks like Goodwill Runnerz is about to make a sub.
Number 15 for the Goodwill Runnerz is coming in. See Harlem attacking. A rear attack by Harlem.
Goodwill is trying get that ball out of the defense. And still, this was I have to say that this tackle there was really rough.
First caution of the game.
Alexian have been very forceful this evening there in the back line, as we have seen from the beginning of the game, and we have DFA, Anik, and Goodwill is making a sub at this point in time, bringing in the player coming out will be Anik Francis, and sub for Goodwill. Anik Francis is coming out, had a very strong game this evening, and this looks like she's very emotional at coming out to the pitch. And here comes Naomi Defoe, player that have been in the league for quite a while. We know her to be a very tactical player, so and looking to see what Coach Hamilton has up. Nice ball shot in there, and a great save there again. Great save there by the Goodwill Runnerz again. And Breeze just trying to get that ball in, unable to it. But it was a nice long shot there by Kimura. And the keeper have been well focused in the goal, just punching that ball out and getting a second opportunity for Harlem, trying to hit that ball and kicking it out for a through for Harlem. Harlem taking a throw there from Diamond. Diamond trying to find Felix. Felix still in control, trying to sweep away through our players, unable to. And here come again. It's a next throw for Harlem. Martin, what do you think at this point in time?
Goodwill Runnerz needs to be very watchful that they don't concede any more goals, because I think the Harlem team is just looking for that
Nice
other
long
goal.
throw. Finding Francis. Francis unable to beat a man. Nice body there by Francis. Francis trying to beat a man. Yeah, nice beat there by Brits. Brits in control again. Brits trying for Naomi. Brits still in control. Brits trying to find a man and looking for players to make the run down the line, but not finding none of our players looking to push forward. Here come Ali. And is in control. Camera beating man nicely. Camera beating, trying to find Francis through the gap there, but the pass was just a bit too short. And Diamond in control right now, trying to beat with nice turn there by Diamond, beating Brits very easily there on the line. Diamond again trying to find Shillingford beating a man. Nice, easily there, Shillingford still in control, beating a man again down the line. Here comes Shillingford on the right side, trying to see she cross the ball. Nice cross there, but does bring the ball directly in the hands of the keeper. But it was a good effort there, nice work there by Shillingford. Francis in control. Francis taking a nice long shot there, right booter, but unable to be on target. Good attempt there by Francis, but the ball just going a bit wide from the goal.
We see Harlem getting back into this game late on, trying to apply some pressure on the Goodwill Runners. Just about 7 minutes to go.
And Harlem making a sub there, bringing out Shillingford. Shillingford. They're coming in for Shillingford. And here comes Goodwill again, pressing forward, looking for Alian. Pressing down the line, looking to beat a man nicely, beating a man nicely into speed, but there come again the tall figure of Priscilla Samuel, just staying with Alian, sending him to a boot and kicking that ball out for a goal kick. Aryan playing the ball back to Regis. Regis looking to play back to Aryan. Aryan again trying to stealing control. Aryan playing the ball in to nice strong defending there by Samuel. Samuel pushing up front. And Jarisha hit that ball, nice long ball there. Jarisha hitting that nice long ball there up and trying to find the man, but able to, and Alexian just being there, solid defender that she be at the back there, taking no prisoners, just hitting that ball out of touch for a throw.
The final minutes of the game, and we see Harlem starting to step on the gas, as they would say.
For those who are just joining, and Harlem have 2 goals to 1, and we are in the 40th minute of play, and Harlem trying to play a long, playing a nice long ball there, and Naomi Defoe trying to pursue but unable to reach the ball, and Jarisha Paul doing a very good job by just kicking the ball out for a throw. So again, the opportunity of giving that long throw for Goodwill Runners. Here they come, the player that's giving a long throw, playing the Francis unable to. Naomi trying to weave her way through, and Ken just hitting that ball long. Alexian hitting that nice long ball, and no one there, and Brits just running in and being in an offside position, and just kicking that ball wide of the goal, but she being in an offside position would not matter to the Harlem players at all.
Harlem committing a lot of players, keeping a lot of players at the back line, trying to secure that victory there, that 1-goal lead.
Yes, well, as we would say in the lame terms of football, that Harlem looking to pack the bus.
Definitely.
Early, doing that in the 40th minute of play. But again, the Goodwill Runners have been putting the pressure on them, because a lot of the balls that they are hitting are coming short. And also, they letting themselves be vulnerable at the back. Here come Kasika in control, looking to beat them nicely. Give a nice ball down for Brits. Brits in control, beating them nicely, beating one again. Martin, whenever Brits beat one, knowing the dangerous player that she is, that you always find 2 or 3 defenders from a yard away from her.
Most definitely, you don't want her to get loose on you there.
And we have seen Brits in the youth 15, and we know what she's capable of doing. Here come Kasika, beat him and nicely go into her, looking to her right boot. Kasika on the left, unable to get that shot there. A good interception there by Jarisha Paul, putting the pressure to kick the ball out at the bong for a corner kick for Goodwill.
Good play there, Gustav.
Nice long corner coming in there. Again, unable to
kick.
get in, and it's a corner again for Goodwill, and here come Alian looking to bring that ball in. Nice long corner. Nice back head there. Jarisha looking to clear that ball. Looking again.
The third corner in a row for the Goodwill Runners. Will they be able to capitalize on this? The 9 minutes of the game. This one floated in, shot in, blocked by a defender. Here's Rosie. Ooh, unable to get a clean shot, but the Goodwill Runners is in pursuit of it. And they're battling on the left side. Goodwill Runners looking to get a shot on target. Oh, good take by the goalkeeper. It was a shot out of nothing really. She didn't have much space to kick that ball, and she was able to release that. And the keeper and the referee, I believe that's a 6 second. She had the ball for too long, and it's automatic corner kick. So that's the 4th corner in quick time for the Goodwill Runners. Will they be able to capitalize on this?
Yes, but by right, it's about succession, about 4 corners in succession to Goodwill Runners, but the ref has to indicate to the goalkeeper as to how many seconds
is
that she could remain in that, because the new law is 8 seconds, but he has to be checking so the keeper is aware that the seconds are going down. And I think there's a little confusion.
And Sean being a veteran keeper, he should know this rules.
Oh, just crossing that ball, unable to go in. And I have to say, Martin, this evening, that Priscilla Samuel, the tall figure of Harlem, has to be the man of the match.
Most definitely. She have held her line well and cut down a lot of dangerous plays and through balls during that game. We have reached 45 minutes, Mark, Gustav. Not sure how long the referee will keep this game going. Not much time remaining in this game. Will the Runners be able to get that equalizer? And I see they are making a sub.
Yes, number 10 for Goodwill Runners.
And a throw in for the Goodwill Runners, and they are hustling it up.
Yes, right now we have a sub going to come in there in about 3 minutes to go into the game. If the official is going to give extra time, but ball is in play. Jarisha Paul playing simple ball down the line for Diamond. Diamond trying to clear that ball out. Interception by number 15. We have to see we are into stoppage time now. We're making a sub. Alexia and Etienne is coming out, and Alexis Patty is into defense.
Etienne have been very solid at the back for the Goodwill Runners, Gustav.
Yes, but looks like she sustained some injury, so the coach had looked like he's making a tactical sub at this point in time. As we are into stoppage time, long ball, trying to find Alian. John playing that ball, trying to bring that ball in to the center, but unable to do, just kicking the ball wide and out of touch.
Harlem.
And you can see the Goodwill Runners are pushing players up. Again, nice control there by Felix. Felix tried to beat a man. And Francis looking to clear that ball up, but unable to get in.
This looks like
on the keeper, on the referee.
Referee looking at his clock there. Look like that might be the last play of the game.
And Harlem is taking their time as ample time makers. It's a strategic move by Killing, running down the clock. And a nice long high ball. And that looked dangerous. And here come Classical into the 18-yard box, looking to hit that ball. And on good defending there by, looks like Kenneth Francis sliding across and putting that ball out of bounds. And that ball being across the goal could have caused some trouble there for the Harlem team.
Most definitely.
Nice long cross there. Again, coming short. And
that
yes,
is it.
we have to say Harlem are winners again this evening and beating the Goodwill Runners 2-1 and have played a strong game this evening there for the Harlem team. They really played good and they deserve the win this evening, Martin.
Most definitely, Harlem took their chances. That was most importantly. Goodwill Runners got a few opportunities, a lot of opportunities actually throughout the game, and they were unable to capitalize. I guess when they got back to the training pitch, they will work on their finishing stuff. I think that's what let them down tonight.
Yes, most definitely. But we have to say this weekend was a real good weekend for football. We see numbers of games. We see Joe Blair retaining the President Cup once again by beating We United, and we have to say that Joe Blair has established itself as champions once again, and the season definitely coming to an end. But nevertheless, next week we have some real good games coming up again between the Premier, the 4 top teams in the Premier and the 4 top teams in the first division. And we know Buffett City is going to be fighting for a place to go up to be promoted, and We United and East Central are going to be fighting their life on to see if they can stay up in the Premier. So that will be a very interesting game. I think that game will be played on next week Tuesday.
Next week Tuesday it is. But Gustav, the women's national team will be traveling this week to play World Cup qualifiers. What can you tell us about that game?
Yeah, well, the national team, the senior national team, will be leaving Dominica on the 26th to go to St. Lucia to play against Jamaica in the qualifiers. Jamaica, this game was supposed to be our home game, but unfortunately, that the Windsor Park is not available at this point in time, so we'll be playing this home game in St. Lucia. So,
are you guys will be providing a ferry for the fans?
Well, I would not know that much information putting into that, but I know for sure that we have a few foreign players who will be joining the team as tomorrow, and we are looking at our country will be with the girls, supporting the girls strongly, going into that strong game against the Jamaicans. So this evening I want to say to Stream Genius for carrying this game live and Harlem coming out victorious 2-1 against Goodwill, and having this tall figure of Priscilla Samuel being the man of the match. I think she really deserved it this evening, playing a very strong game this evening.
Well deserved.
Yes.
I'd like to thank you, Mr. Gustav, for allowing me to be your co-commentator. This being my first time, so I'd like to thank you for guiding me through this game.
Yeah, man. You're welcome, and just want to say good evening to everyone and enjoy the week coming in.